So perfect.
Hi, my name's Cinda, and this is my house here in Atlanta, Georgia. And today, the Nest magazine is here doing a photo shoot of my lovely home. So come on in and check it out and see what we're all working on. So we've lived in the house about a year, but we spent about a year prior to moving in renovating it. The house was built in 1929. It's a beautiful old Mediterranean-styled house that just needed lots of love and TLC. So we've redone all the boring stuff, but we also wanted to keep the house true to its roots, so not do anything that was too dramatically different from the bones of the house. So when picking tile and new fixtures, we try to keep the character of the house the same, but bring in a youthful, modern twist. So like the floors were originally here, we've amped them up a little bit. And then we've added a runner up the stairs that has an additional pattern.
Welcome to our home.
This is our kitchen. And Mark, since you do most of the cooking in here, I bake. I don't really cook.
Oh, don't kid yourself. You're a mean baker.
You want to tell them what we've done in our kitchen?
Sure. We started with painting the cabinetry, and then the walls were kind of bland then, so we decided to kick it up a notch with some crazy stripes. So they go all the way around the room.
Sweet Mark did all that when
taping nightmare.
New backsplash.
All the way up. We don't get credit for this though, because it looks so period through the house.
And the trick to this is the contrasting grout. So it just makes it pop. If you use white grout, it doesn't look nearly as good. Use dark gray grout. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is our microwave under the counter, which is not typical, but it works really well, and it's got a convection oven in it too, so you can actually bake and microwave in this lovely little thing. That's our kitchen. The living room is very eclectic. The architecture is obviously traditional with the large molding and frieze around the ceiling, but then we've thrown in pieces that we've inherited, like my aunt's side tables and stuff that we've purchased like the sofas, and then things that we've found at garage sales and flea markets or things that we've made. The piece over the mantel we found at a thrift store. Probably shouldn't admit that, but we fell in love with it. I love it, it's great. Lucite lamps are one of my other favorite things in the house. Found that at an antique store from the 70s, I'm sure. And then we've, contrasted the traditional piano with these crazy modern mid-century light fixtures. The silk drapes actually came with the house, but they were in terrible shape. So we cleaned them up, added a new end panel because the other end panel was rotten, and a Greek key trim, and we have fabulous drapes without spending a bloody fortune on curtains. We have a church pew from the church that I was baptized, confirmed, and married in. My church was building a new sanctuary, so they sold all their old pews, and they were putting in new pews. And they were actually 3 times this long, but we cut it down and it fits the space, and it's a great memory of my wedding day, because I think this is actually the pew my parents sat on when Mark and I were married. So this is our upstairs area. We've got 2 guest bedrooms, I guess. Maybe future kids' bedrooms, don't know. I like to have fun with ceilings, so I painted my ceiling chocolate in here, and we've got cream walls, patterns on the curtains. The side tables, the dressers are IKEA again, that we painted and put finials, like from a curtain, that we use to make knobs, so it's a creative solution. Mark and I just splatter painted some art to work, and I found the little horsey lamps at a garage sale. We actually completely redid this space. Put in a shower. We're not bath people. For your marriage and your sanity, you gotta have 2 vanities. So we built the washer and dryer into our cabinetry. So when the doors are shut, it just looks like regular bathroom cabinetry, not like there's a washer and dryer hidden back there. Okay, so this is my closet, but it's more like the closet of my dreams. We actually took out a bathroom to make this closet. The gentleman before us in the 80s had popped in a bathroom that served one of our guest bedrooms, and I needed more closet space. So we got rid of a bathroom, made a big closet, and life is good for me, at least. Mark created a Boomer Shine monogram that he had fun with, and we used it in numerous places around the house, and Mark went a little sticker happy, so you'll see the B monogram many places. Doors, windows, all sorts of places. Shall we show them the love den?
Easy.
This is the room that needs some magic to happen. Really, I know I'm an interior designer and this room does not show that.
We have a piece over the bed, which is a very valuable piece that that I put together from a photograph. It's kind of egotistical to have us over the bed.
Or just to have a giant portrait of yourself, but we like it, so we hide it in here where very few people but you get to see it. Right now we've got the whole black and white theme going on here. Who knows what it'll be like 6 months from now.
This is Cinda riding bareback on a Bahamian beach.
A Victoria swimsuit model? I am not.
Elle McPherson, eat your heart out.
Aw, you love your non-supermodel wife, don't you?
Cute horse, too.
Thank you so much for checking out my house and listening to me rattle on about all my projects and all the things here that mean so much to me. I appreciate it and hope you have a fabulous day. I'm off to check out the rest of the shoot and see what they're doing here.
To get an inside peek at more nesty homes, go to thenest.com.